One thing also here, I did not finish talking about the diet, is, in general, you should avoid dairy products. Dairy products, everything goes in the milk and cheese, from hormones to antibiotics, what they give the cows. Recently, I was at a meeting, and actually what they feed the cow, there's a chemical that's prohibited in Europe because it's toxic. Nevertheless, it's allowed in this country. So, when we say no dairy, but there's exception. For instance, goat cheese and sheep cheese is okay, is allowed. So everything has to do with the cow. What's interesting, I went twice to Europe, to Brussels. There was medical school there with, the longest standing anti-aging school. So I went twice to learn their methods and see. It's very interesting. In Europe, they tell the patient, you need to eat 200 grams of red meat 5 times a week. Not you're allowed, I want you to eat 200 grams of red meat 5 times a week, because red meat has advantages, has B12, folate, and other nutrients. So what's the difference here? Here we say avoid red meat. So it's not the red meat itself, it's the way we process things. It's what we give the cow, what we feed the cow, and all that. So that's also very, very important to know. So once we see the patient for anti-aging, we talk about all those things, and in addition, they go through a detox program, and usually we measure the hormones, and then we modify the hormones, we adjust the hormones so that they feel better. And the idea is what's the idea about the hormones? When you're 20-year-old, your hormones are at a certain level. When you're 40, 45, 50, they're totally different level. So that's why people get chronic disease. That's why people get, not feeling well. They have fatigue, they have lack of sleep, anxiety, depression. We see people that they never had an emotional issue in their life till they hit 40, till they hit, at a certain age or older, and then when having a hard time. Once you adjust the hormone, once you give them the hormone, they don't want to stop taking it because they feel so great as far as their energy, stamina, weight, focus, memory, even sexually, their libido, all those, they feel much better with the hormone. So that's important to know. Then there's some people who wait too long to get consultation, and then they will benefit from peptides. Peptides can be very beneficial in many things. We use it for facial rejuvenation, hair restoration, sexual enhancement. Even some women have urge incontinence, stress incontinence, that will improve with the PRP, and also you can use it for joint inflammation, joint pain that doesn't respond to any treatment. We have some testimonials for you that will tell you how they felt before and after.